Watch me roll into this town like a bad day. You know what's going down, setting suns in an ashtray. You don't see it coming, but it's coming in a bad way. This is shit you change and you're standing in my pathway. I'm always rolling through, now I'm rolling over you. Not from around here, but what you gonna do? It's an immigrant's world and it's always brand new. I'm on track like a train, motherfucker, choo-choo. I'm on track like a train, I'm in hot pursuit. You ever feel displaced, yeah? Well, me too. I've been trying to get home, so I started to roam, but I zone out alone and I've come to know I'm comfortable in this hot wind. Inevitable at this level, buddy, watch me grin. You can throw your punches, watch me take them on the chin. I mean, you can touch this as I MC him a spin. But it irks them though, I can see it in their eyes and it hurts to know. Make me feel like a disguise, but I hope to grow. I got this earth to roam, I got my work to show. Show who? I already know and give a fuck about you. You got a problem with me, I got a problem with you. Looks like it's gonna be a cause of hullabaloo. You're looking at me like I'm different, but the difference is you're indifferent. You're ignorant, inconsiderate. It's deliberate. You can look away if you want, but I'm here. Whether you hear me or not, I'll be standing right here. I don't look like anybody, wanna make that clear, so you know it was me when you were trying for fear. That foreign-looking fella with the pen in his ear, unpronounceable name, and you try not to stare. I take one step in and they all stop drinking. I meet 30 eyes and I know what they're thinking. This kid's got it coming and we gon' start gunning before he starts blinking. This engine is sinking. I ain't gotta fret, I ain't gotta sweat. I know what I'm about and I doubt that you want this mess. I ain't gotta stress, I ain't gotta press. Just as loud as this town, just as bright as I'm blessed. Hey, I ain't gotta fret, I ain't gotta sweat. I know what I'm about and I doubt that you want this mess. I ain't gotta stress, I ain't gotta press. Just as loud as this town. Ain't no stopping me now, no way, no how. Click, clack, or blow, I don't care, I don't bow. I'ma make my own sound, so when you see me around, you know what I'm about. His feet on the ground. They often might leave, but they always come round. Step over step, no tracks, barely sound. No trace of a journey, but wrinkles and scowls. I rub my bony fingers to my palms, the hiss of my dry skin. I feel like kindling, sometimes looking for flames, but too dry to avoid them. I'm a burning house, too far gone to stay by. The desert is cruel, the air's too dry. I see a halo in the birds, the vultures in your eyes, moving only when you move. They wanna be untied, and they can wait for you to die. I got a beehive growing around my neck, it's only me, I only stress. I see the bees come and go and watch the honey as it grows. I'm putting in my efforts, and I can be obsessive, and I can be depressive, and I can be relentless. The desert is harsh, but I can be harsher. Don't wanna be no martial matters, got these feelings I can manage. I'm a cowboy, not a savage, be it desert or green pastures, doesn't matter, nothing matters. I am not a silver platter, you don't get to stare, so scatter out of my face, you vultures. I am not the culture, I'm just trying to get out of here, so stop it with the sulfur. I'm just trying to get out of here, and I'm not trying to suffer. The desert there's a buffer that I just gotta buff through. So I wear this hat, I wear it low and I don't show my bees. I don't let them know why the honey's sweet. Nobody knows what's happening to me, so I got myself lost and I put it on a beat.
I stand here now at the edge of the road. I missed my exit, couple exits ago. Car still runs, but the gas is low. We're running on fumes, we got nowhere to go. I still remember what my father said, that I should have stayed home, should have stayed in bed. Sand dunes here, are there tomorrow? I map my highs and I chart my sorrows. The hot wind takes and steals and borrows. The desert is vast and mine's too narrow.
Stepping off that plane, you can sense the difference. Stepping out of frame, out of minds and out of reps. All this rapid changes, living premonitions. Got it in his brain, we are not the same. We are not the same, we have not been playing. We are not in game. This is the life of an immigrant. I have been living it, I have been coming and going. Gang, gotta be killing it. I'm living with this, suspending my power to ponies. You gotta stay vigilant when you start feeling it. Pick up a language and blow on it. 2003 and that boy was in third grade. He was dropping foreign words all day. The words came in like daggers. His brain took them like clay. These kids were trying to stab him, but that boy took them to play.
He ain't really tryna be all like that, but the words he heard ain't mean much more than trying to fight back.
And just like that, everything went from white to black. Call it a fadeaway, cause ain't no way you catch me coming back. Not knowing's like not seeing, see the world around you. You sound how you feel with these two hands you're bound to. Not speaking's like not eating, if the words that found you. You're going where you're from where you could come around to.
Not knowing languages can feel hella anxious, but I'm not one to tell you that I only speak unclaimed to this. That's what they all assume. As soon as I'm in the room, I'm as quiet as the grave. This is not my tune. I don't wanna be like that. Seem to destroy the scenes like that, but here's the fact, it be like that. They wanna throw rocks or throw them back. I put boulders and shoulders. It's always reaching for holsters. It's always high and new, as soon as I'm close.
I'm driving away from my problems. The road is dark and it's silent, but my foot on the pedal is heavy. Never knew where I was headed, but I'm racing there cause I got to. I don't really care where I'm headed. I'm just going there with purpose, hope that it's worth it. Even if it's not, I don't stop, cause I popped a few and they work it. See, I'm on a mission to change my conditions. Ayy, I don't wanna be switching, but I'm feeling malicious. I'm swerving and shifting, I'm dragging and clipping, I'm stacking and wishing. Being bored, do be bitching. I'm feeling like the desert that I'm trying to run out of. Hacking something empty, be so motherfucking crowded. The doubts in my mouth getting louder and louder. I can barely hear myself talking to the crowd now. Running back home, they calling me loud mouth. Mispronounce my name, tear apart the game, forcing me to change, forces me to change, rearrange, focus all the blame. I was different, they were all the same. Where's the line, where's the line, where it start to change? We're different, where am I the same? Am I a misprint for an exchange? For an exchange of what? Wild East is a dangerous place, full of holy men who told me then I had no space. I was too much of an outsider, about this an outlaw. It just didn't work, they didn't care what they saw. The moment I spoke up, my fate was sealed. They hear an accent and the hate was real. They wanted me to leave like a paper wheel. I paid for real, the price of being different, so that's the deal. Here I go and I'm gone, you don't gotta be right, but I gotta be wrong. I don't wanna stay and fight, but it's taking too long. All bark and no bite, but the bars came hard. It's a long night and I bid you so long. Wanted to leave, you wanted me gone now. It's 2 a.m. and you swallowed by the raw. Headlights low and it's keeping you slow. Dry air in your hair, open windows. Windows are late, go home. What's home? I don't know, I don't know. I've been looking for the signs, I got nothing to show. Pen and pad in my pocket, I can't on this road. A part of where I'm going is known where I'm from. Is a part of where I'm going is known where I'm from. Is a part of where I'm going is known where I'm from. Me, I came here from here and back. You ain't seen me in a while, and for a while that was that. See, I'm an immigrant son, or something like that. My soles are on my feet, I've always tracks. Always looking forward, never looking back. And that's on me, and that's facts. I'm never thinking roots, and I'm never thinking maps. I'm only thinking who and all these untaken paths. I let a life I leave and never really arriving. Reaching for achievement, always in my stride. And always lost in adventure, never really tiring. Always trying to enter, never really complying. It was never the weather or a matter of trying. I was lost in the desert, didn't see I was dying of thirst. For what it was worth. We all race for something, I was raised to leave. I was raised to listen and never really speak. I was raised to sow and never really reap. Always walking uphill, never seeing peaks. MADIKERI sure had her lessons to teach. I was a fish out of water, so I don't really speak. I was dying of thirst, feeling mighty weak. But for what it was worth, I'm still standing on my feet. The desert had a ways in the gaze of the sun. I was dazed and amazed at the blaze of the one. I was blazed and amazed at the days that had come. All the rays on my face, all the praise of the sun. Paving my way into mazes was fun. I was lazing away on my days and my craze. I was wasting away, I was wasted and faded and still stressed out. Man, I barely made it. It's 2 a.m. and you swallowed by the road. Headlights low and it's keeping you slow. Dry air in your hair, open windows. Window is a late, go home.
Well, let me tell you what happened. It happened right here, right after I bapped in. You know me, new night, new sea, so I'm strapped in. I walked through the door and I'm laughing. Ha ha, what happened? I don't know, you know how it is. Every other cowboy's here to take a piss, but they're picking on me cause I'm looking different anyways. Blue jeans, PBR kinda joint. Oh well, here we are kinda joint. I see them, look at my shoes and look at my hat and look at my blues and here's the fact, I don't look back, right? You don't wanna know what comes with that. You don't wanna go how I went, and it was my way, and or the highway, and how about that? Well, didn't really end up with a lot of friends. Ended up hitting up a lot of dead ends, but the road goes on and the journey's long. There's no backing out when you're wrong, and now and then, and a dead end's just a dead end if you stop. Dead them, I don't drop. So you might as well help yourself learn to point and squeeze, say pop. Dishum, bapre. I wasn't looking to fight, I wasn't looking at all. I wasn't looking to start, shit wasn't looking to stall. But I was looking like me, I guess that's my fault. These men are getting murked and they deserve the fall. Put a finger in my chest and say what? Push me out the door and say I'm out of luck. What? I don't know what you think, I'm just here to grab a drink. And I'm not the one who keyed your truck, Chuck. Man, that was abrupt. I see you losing your head, I see the sway in your tread. It'd be a mighty shame for me and my name if one of us ended up dead. It was my way in or the highway in. Catch me on the outside. Catch me on the outside, the outside. Catch me on the outside. I could hear from the neon lights in his face the buzz was too much for this place. He didn't stand a chance, my man's looking brave. My man's trying for fear, my man give me a break. I was here to take a leak, my man, my mistake. I was here, my man, my mistake. I was, my man, my mistake. I was
Born into this world a stranger.
and the world is a strange place, and I've got a weird name, and I've got a strange face, and I can't
Came to be known as a danger.
It's all about reality, I guess it really had to be how I responded. Was forming no bonds and storing my thoughts in this notebook I got. And all by myself there I fought and I fought. I lived and I died there so many damn times, and most times I forgot those times I would job. But that was on the inside, now we are not. Wanted to fight and I'll give you a shot. Seems like you're taking it, giving a nod. Seems like you're taking it, giving a nod. Catch me on the outside, the outside. Catch me on the outside. Catch me on the outside, the outside. Catch me on the outside. Cause I would always get pushed, I learned to do the pushing. I don't wanna get shushed, stop it with the shushing. They wanted a bad guy, he only saw me one way. Watch me rolling like a motherfucking Monday. And the story, boots on the ground, sepia tones and not another sound. Now you're on the outside, nothing seems loud. You're on the outside, time to be found. Thunder in the desert doesn't always mean rain, but only a fool wouldn't look up all the same. I didn't look inside, then I got pushed, and now we're on the outside, no one looking shook. And the desert doesn't care whether it's fair or not, whether it's cold or hot, whether you sold or bought. You caught the propaganda, sought the prophets like a pander to the masses. Arches passes as we gather what forgiveness can't be bothered. What is living, sons and daughters, what is given, where's the water? It's a desert, bit by father, you don't listen, forgive your father, son, and holy smokes. Let my words become my ghost and watch my body coast. know if I can be another example of a man who just tried to fail. Let me know if I can be another example of a man who just cried and wept. I've been pushing myself through these trying times. I've been growing a little bit, I think by and by. Is it worth trying? If you lose a reason why, is it worth dying just to say that you tried? I'm living a life I have seen before. I tell the same lies, I close the same doors. I'm becoming the man that I try to adore, but now every frown that he was, I hesitate at every choice. I'm starting to hate and I'm raising my voice. I'm torn between the choices he was torn between, and the more it seems he wasn't really scorned to me. And maybe we were both men who were born to be living our lives down under our sworn duties. If he was like me, maybe so is everybody. Does that really mean there are more of me? Let me know if I can be another example of a man who just tried and failed. Let me know if I can be another example of a man who just cried and wept. I've been pushing myself through these trying times. I've been growing a little bit, I think by and by. Is it worth trying? If you lose a reason why, is it worth dying just to say that you tried? Every time I see you, I see my ghost. I'm not running away, but I'm not running towards you. And I'll return the favor, we can be our hosts. It seems like you made all your plans that I'm not a part of. We only see in passing, and it seems enough for you. We only see in passing, but that's just what we do. We only see in passing, and it seems enough for you. We only see in passing, that's just what we do.
What a better way than starting with mud tongue out of my way, wasn't dropping another one. This Oddstick, he's popping his top off. He's being not cooperative as a form of resistance. Keep your distance, crane your ear and just listen. This the message, just a blessing. I always been 900 miles away from my home. I'm a traveling man in my bones. I got no case on my phone. I'm not chasing pavements, I'm following roads. I'm following dreams, like following schedules. I live in routines, I live in delusions of deserts and steeds. Maidens in mirages, thunder clackalages is coming for me. No more running around the mountains for me. This is Oddstick in the pocket. This is call it nifty. Oddstick. I come from the south side, a hill town called MADIKERI. I know a little lot for a Malayali, but I ain't been back in a minute, so I guess a bit harder to me.
Hope y'all still root, still repping for y'all. And I wear this weight on my shoulders. I'm always waiting for cold. The weather is only a moment. No way from turning, ain't no point in holding on. So I'm going gone.
Gonna see me shine against the gray now. Wow. Speaking in flames now, everybody game now. Dealing like life, so we change now. Wow. Pretty much the same now, but I got a name now. Now you know who you can blame now. Wow. This that Oddstick, this that Oddstick. I gotta be dreaming the way there's never any end in sight. I gotta believe, and I don't believe that I've arrived. that's okay, cause I gotta take my time. You tryna push play, gotta hit pause, just cause I'm tryna rewind. Morning, morning, poorly, poorly, morning, morning, poorly, poorly, The desert is a daydream that I've been stuck in. Now I'm trying to hoof it, already tried to truck it. I'm sinking in the sand like an hourglass sucking the time out of my day, the only way I feel lucky. Oh, the desert is a radiator, radiating excellence, glittering every tilt to the head. I was directionless, I was lost in it all. The heat so sweet, the sweat so wet, the air so dry, I'm coughing as I catch my breath. Not one cloud in the sky, couple birds of death. I got the stench, eau de parfum, brown boy sweat. When life gives you a desert, you make peace with all the solitude. I'm not looking for brethren, I'm not looking to go follow fools. Was in touch with all my family, and man, we spoke in bags and bruises. Felt like shadow boxing, every move's another way to lose. But moving's what I did as a kid, I learned that from my folks. The grass is always greener, cleaner. What's the price of different strokes? What you talking about, Willis? It felt more like fresh off the boat, but I was dropped off coast to coast to coast. I've been rocking back and forth, I could take it on the chin, I've been taking it the most. Ain't no wiping off my grin when I been living like a ghost. Living up my name, cramped inside this page I wrote. Scribbled these syllables silly like sitcoms. We can sit and roast, give a laugh track to his mishaps, and he zones out, the crowd laughs and he don't hear his own jokes. He's oblivious to these folks. The desert is a daydream that I've been stuck in. Now I'm trying to hoof it, already tried to truck it. I'm sinking in the sand like an hourglass sucking the time out of my day, the only way I feel lucky. The desert is a cut on my lip, I keep tonguing, I can't help it. Air's dry, I'm unbecoming, I'm melting in the sun. I felt an overwhelming drumming in my heart. I'm feeling home, I'm feeling at the very start and underneath the surface. I'm underwater, out of touch, a stretch away, a doing a part that's drumming in my heart. I got the bones of a traveling man, I'm always back up on my saddle and gone. I made it a habit of staying too long, so I'm saying so long and I'm gone. The desert is my diaphragm as I gasp at the dry air. I look away as the sun stares, I dare to stand in this opulence. The desert is my confidence, I shine like she shines and we shining like diamonds, diamonds. The desert is a distance that I'm holding for myself. You can see me past these heat waves, I'm just wavy by myself. Boy, just peeping my game. The desert is no hell, the desert is a frame of mind like weather is a spell. California dreaming about that damn hotel. I'm checked out but never leaving, Colitas all I smell. Mirrors on the ceiling, pink champagne on ice. Given how I'm feeling, I'm locked up in paradise. Desert is a daydream that I've been stuck in. Now I'm trying to hoof it, already tried to truck it. I'm sinking in the sand like an hourglass sucking the time out of my day, the only way I feel lucky. There are no days between, only days asunder. Can't tell you where I've been, but I think I just heard thunder, thunder. I think I'm smelling rain, I think I'm feeling comfort, a relaxing of the brain, a fullness of someone, someone. There are no days between, only days asunder. Can't tell you where I've been, but I think I
just a thunder, thunder. I think I'm smelling rain, I think I'm feeling comfort, a relaxing of the brain, a fullness of someone, someone. There are no days between, only days asunder. The blink of an eye, the breath of a breeze, a mind off to wander, wander. Dusk is turning dark before you know. Dawn was just a moment ago. Searching for the end of the road. Let's see how far and wide this can go. There are no days between, only days asunder. Reasons why I dream my hopes when I was younger. I was living in a dream till I felt the pull of free will. I felt the moon calling to me. No alcohol or chase, I was staring into space. I was plucked from my midnight sleep. There were chat in your room. Sometimes life be like I need more room. It occurred to me that you ain't heard of me, and it ain't for me to come out strong. Speaking in this language is an inch too long. Let me slow it way down so you follow along. I'm a Malayali. When I'm gone, I'm gone. Ain't no tough moving me, ain't no place I belong. I'm the wrong answer, no matter the questions. There's no curse to me without it being a blessing. I'm from here and there and I don't really want to care, but the people are stressing as they press me. In the wild, wild west, I'm a visual anomaly. It doesn't take long for the situation comedy. They always see me coming, even when I'm doing nothing. Maybe that's what's wrong with me and that's what's haunting me. Ain't seen nothing like this before. Surprise can be humorous when they are boring. I'm green and the sun is orange, popping in like a swinging orange. What's in store? It's boring without me. I'm the spice in this life and I like to keep it pouring. But my life in the east was a whole other beast, and this is the reason I'm leashing my speech from my mouth shut. Don't stick out much, but this that I stick in the foots on the clutch. This is all rev, this is too much. You're hearing all this noise and you're thinking cowboys out of mind, out of touch. You can find there's no trust in these rhymes in the dust. I was just another cowboy in the desert, just like everybody else. I was stressed environment requiring a certain kind of peasant. I was sent into society, blind about the messes, little Siddhartha Gautama. I learned to count his blessings. I was waking up, taking up space, making up my own way as I step up to the races. Open up my mouth and it all comes out. This is my identity and this is what I'm about. They hear me talking and call me American, hearing the derogant. I see me scaring them, I see them looking and she the unknown. That's just a boy, but they treat him as grown. They tell me to leave but won't leave me alone. He's out of place cause he's in the wrong zone. He's shifting and swerving and quickly learning. It's simply a matter of where he was born, where he is going or where he had gone. Not what he's doing or what he had done. You just don't know me, the journey's been long. The road has been swallowing, you don't hear my calling. I have been strong, I have been running this trail for too long. 900 miles of life, have a song, I give it my all. Don't catch you slipping, no catching me fall. I'm making it happen, no capping, just rapping. Be fire or water, I'm making it rapping. Everybody knows how the story will go. They think that I'm making this art for a show. They think that I'm grinding and lining it up so I can get ready to blow. Man, it's so famous it only can grow. The hotter the stick, the further it goes. The taller the fool, the drier the straw. I feel like kindling, Malayali kindling. Flames come up hitting me, standing there witnessing, about to glow. Hearing me rap is like feeling the hot wind blow. Where you think you going? I don't know what you think you're doing. I'm about to leave, I'm about to go, I'm about to see, I'm about to know, I'm about to bleed, I'm about to sow, I'm about to need a way to mark the road. It's all I leave, it's all that I have in my soul. Just once, we should look me in the changed. Thrice I learned. They all see me and they all get afraid.
I've been a man on a mission, I got the flame of ambition, I'm only letting it grow. You see me planning, not wishing, I'm wishing you would've saw. We're always keeping it pushing, we're always leaving it on. That boy's built like a gun, see him run like immigrants. I see them looking at me like this was all a hunt. This is what they want, this is what they want, this is what they taunt. This is all a plot, like they're card proof and I'm gone, cause I think not.
The breeze make the sweat feel sticky. Evening is coming, you're almost done. The day leaves you feeling icky, but the sun's going down soon, down past the sand dunes. But while we have the light, let me tell you all tales from my saddle. This is the thread unraveled, the path untraveled, the fool unbaffled, the truth undazzled. King's Indian, that boy castled. You ever hear the one about the drifter? Thought he was a shout, but he ended up a whisper. Thought he figured out how to make a lot of sound. Thought he had a shot, but then he went and missed it. Now we laugh at this fit, the misfit, the clown. When you have a laugh, you see everyone around. When it all dies down and you feel unnown, that's when you wear it like a crown. Do you hear that? Every time you step aside, it starts to seem clear that the crowd's got eyes. And now you start to feel that they all just got ties. To say that you could be that guy to make them laugh, the guy to light a match and put gasoline on a beat when you spit it like that, the guy to catch a crash, the guy to snap back. They're just looking for a show when they start staring like that. Take a moment to stop it, look a moment past that. Watch me leave our room, never to return. List him, his phone calls, matchsticks, burnt dust on the trail, lessons learned. I'm the word to the wind, watch the sky hold still as your skin sunburnt and the evening comes and your ears open up to the quiet. Face yourself at your highest. Much, but you're gonna hear that click, 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 click. Don't mind them taking pictures of all of the strip. It's the desert is dry. They just trying to take a quick dip. They just giving me eyes. I can see them licking their lips. But like water in cupped hands, I give them the slip. See, I cut across these things like a river. I trip like a river. I move like the soil I sift. I'm the roots in these grooves, cause I'm the rocks never pick. I see sands, metal clocks, call me Young Dali. Feeling like Golconda, that's a little Magritte. Feeling myself like Gallo, cutting it up Picasso. Rhyming like Gertrude Stein and I'm kissing like Klimt.
This man is so much the way that I'm making them scream. I ra-da-da-da every day, I'm writing paradigm. Being a tiger, Vladimir cushion this bitch. Lines like Mandarin, I'ma lave it. See, no one's gonna save the seed, no one else here but me. It's a desert, it's dry, so you frame this reality. Call me to the stand, I'm a witness of Virgil. Do shot play and lawyer 3% universal. I'm as real as the surrealist and my writings are curses. This exists so controversial with me, yeah, but it's worth it. See myself in everything, and everything's hurting when you laugh and when you cry and when you share your emotions. Art is at the heart of everything that you do. You living at a masterpiece if you live it true. Go out and tell your stories, and by the time that you're through, the only thing that matters is the how, why, and the who.
ಆಕಾಶವಾಣಿ ಮಡಿಕೇರಿ. ರೂಪಕ ಸೈಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲೀಸ್.
Let me tell you about the moss on my soul, the rainwater in my veins. See, I've been breathing in the mist, I've been ducking, kissing all 50 shades of monsoon gray. The desert got nothing on me and MADIKERI, know we bring our own rain. So you could dry it all out and crack it like a drop, don't blame me for the hurricane. See, I was taught to survive through my thoughts and my trines. I was raised up in the rains and on the hills that would die. And I've been racing through the streets with not a soul to rely. And got my eye on the sky, on my shoulder to cry. Yeah, on the sky opens up, she opens up to me. Thunder and lightning, mighty, mighty frightening. You ain't seen nothing like this before. It's a damn pour, it's hard to deny it. Let it seep into your skin, take your head off, try it. Thunder cracks, it might feel like a riot. Lighten up the sky, free falling, flightless. Gravity calls and we rain the reply in. This is a life cycle, this is undying. Rain down on me. Healing is a storm, let it rain down free. Rain down on me.
That boy's a lover and a fighter and a long way from home. He's always coming and he's going and he's leaving alone. He's turning cheeks like turning weather and his turner real cold. Only a promise of pearls to be clutched when he's gone. He was tired out of run and so he learned to leave home. He is no prodigal son, there will be no return.
I don't mean to be rude, my soul's been in June. My heart feel like the river that swells with monsoons. I've always been a giver and a taker of boons. Always gone by tomorrow, here and there sand dunes. I'll be gone like the sun and be back like the moon. I'm the first drop, I'm a stick, I'm a stone. I'm the end of the road, I'm the rest of a stump. I'm the wet benches in Raja's seat. I'm a push, I'm a bump, I'm a scrape knee. I'm the mud, I'm the mud, I'm the mud. I'm a flight, I'm a drift, I'm a float, I'm a wing. I'm a bull, a thrush, the promise of spring. I'm the hope that the cool winds bring. I'm the song that the cuckoo sings. I'm the 6 a.m. DC announcement, the classes are canceled today. I'm the terracotta shingle, winking and leaking with sprinkles, catching the rain all day. There's nothing like the fall in the skies, the death of a season, the change in the winds and the tide, the breath of a reason, the sunlight forming the clouds, a drop in your flight. The fog is a shroud that I wear in the dawn's early light. The movement, a sound that you hear in the quiet. You feeling so drenched that you forget what dries. It's cleansing the earth and causing real problems. The pain of a birth, the log that's been hollow. The journey's been long, the road has been swallowed. And you don't hear my calling that I've been following, that I've been chasing. I have been racing, I have been finally feeling I'm home. All that I needed was starting the storm.
That boy's a lover